In martial arts, some fighters forsake honor and skill, opting for dishonorable tactics and despicable moves, prioritizing victory at any cost instead of showcasing true mastery and discipline.
Thai boxing, the pace comes straight away for Sheila Gaff, and that was...
But some women conceal their deceitful nature behind a facade of beauty, committing vile and reprehensible acts. We'll reveal the dirtiest female fighters who abandoned honor in their desperate quest for victory and faced brutal consequences. Meet Taylor Starling, known as Cabe, a fighter who'll captivate you with her charming looks before shocking you with her despicable behavior. Dubbed the female parody of arrogance, her infamous stare-down with Christina FIA turned into a spectacle of humiliation, leaving a stain on her reputation. In response to the insults, Faria vowed to behead the cocky blondie. Their match was anticipated to be hotter than the Johnny Depp and Heard trial. At the start, Starling shook Faria's hand, but this only fueled her opponent's anger. Remembering Starling's brazen antics, Faria unleashed precise punches. Breaking the rascal's hive, Taylor's arrogance crumbled as she was knocked down, her tears replacing her boldness. Begging her corner to stop the fight, she was ignored, leaving Faria to deliver relentless attacks. Ultimately, Starling surrendered in humiliation, her brashness forever silenced by Faria's dominance.
But that's a verbal submission from Taylor Starling.
This is Camila Smagula, also known as Zusi, infamous for her blatant disrespect toward rivals, flaunting arrogance and underhanded tactics during fights. Before her bout with the smaller Camila W. Bronick, the insolent Zusi mocked and humiliated her opponent, targeting her diminutive height in a brazen display of unsportsmanlike behavior.
The challenger, Taylor.
Zier took control early in the fight. After dodging a punch, Vibronic countered with a strike to the nose. Determined to avenge her brash opponent's arrogance, she pressed forward aggressively, executing a powerful takedown. Next, Vibran unleashed hammer fist punches. Relishing the victory, Vibran seized her opponent's neck in a lock, choking her like a hungry python with precision. Still remembering the humiliation, Vibran mimicked her cocky rival's mocking gesture with a smirk. The sneaky rat switched genders to fight women. This individual, Boyd Burton, underwent gender reassignment and now competes in women's MMA under the name Fane Fox. Many believe Boyd Burton changed his gender to compete against women, using his size and strength as an unfair advantage. As Fane Fox, he easily overpowered his opponents, dominating with brute force. His next victim was Ashley Evans-Smith, whom he relentlessly controlled throughout the fight. Fane's physical superiority was evident as he crushed Ashley against the cage. However, in a moment of resilience, Ashley managed to escape the clinch and took Fane down, momentarily reversing the tide of the battle.
Ecstasy! Perfect game plan, perfect game plan.
The overweight lady believed the fight would be easy, but with her size, any misstep could be her last. This is Drina Katova, who considers herself an athlete simply because she starts each day with a Ritter Sport Bar. The petite Regina Labova dared to challenge Rebel Williams' older sister, but before the fight, Regina decided to flaunt what she considered a perfect booty. However, Burger Queen Mook dismissed it as a piece of meat, aiming to make her next move. At the weigh-in, the strawweight continued showing off her body, only to be met with belly punches from the start. The skinny fighter, showcasing weight loss exercises, dominated the chubbier opponent from the get-go. At one point, the chicken wing cemetery charged at Regina but missed, knocking herself out instead. Regina won without throwing a punch, while Katova continued to wallow, resembling a beached whale. Look at this rat. Cynthia Bleber had no idea the blatant injustice she was about to face in her fight against Jessica Fresh. At the end of the first round, the Dirty Fresh sneakily punched her opponent after the bell. Then, Fresh stomped her opponent's humanity into the ground, executing a true rat-like move. Fresh won, but karma never forgets the wrongdoers. Lindsay Williams, nicknamed Wonder Woman, stepped up to restore justice. In their fight, Fresh attempted a wrestling move going for an armbar, but Williams' bones were too flexible to break. Next, Fresh landed punches on the ground, but finishing Williams proved difficult. Realizing it was time to end the fight, Wonder Woman trapped the rodent in a deadly hold and choked her out. Williams avenged all those who had suffered at Fresh's hands, delivering well-deserved punishment to the vile scoundrel. In 2012, Brazilian Jennifer Maia faced Sheila Gaff, but Maia didn't realize she was sharing a cage with the sneakiest creature. Gaff extended her hand for a greeting, then unexpectedly attacked Maia like a true rat.
The pace comes straight away from Sheila Gaff, and
that was so aggressive, and she's out!
Later, Gaff faced Brazilian Ariane Lipski, nicknamed the Queen of Violence, who had the opportunity to avenge her compatriot by staging a Brazilian carnival for the sneaky rodent. This time, Gaff skipped the greetings and launched an immediate attack. Lipski, embracing her title, fought like a true queen of violence, forcing the vicious weasel to submit. The queen ordered the execution of the wretch, carrying out the sentence with her own fists, delivering a brutal punishment to Gaff.
But she punches simultaneously because then she runs in.
There's the big right hand through the ground and pound.
Gaff could only beg for mercy, but she couldn't escape the horrific fate of being publicly beaten.
Pepsi Cola, hello, holy.
This adorable girl, Paige Van Zandt, is regarded as the ultimate sex symbol in MMA, following in the footsteps of pioneers like Columbus. She was the first to pave the way for female fighters on OnlyFans. However, appearances can be deceiving. Before her fight with Britain Hart, Van Zandt suddenly snuck a grip around her opponent's neck like a sneaky rat and then mocked her.
You know, again, that kind of shows the veteran.
In the ring, Hart dominated while Van Zandt struggled to land a single hit.
To the body, half-time block, held by Paige Van Zandt.
Then, Van Zandt entered the clinch and sneakily punched her opponent in the back of the head, revealing her true nature. After exposing Hart's true colors, the Brit's hard punches quickly disfigured Van Zandt's face, leading to a drop in her OnlyFans popularity.
Some kind of a comeback she can.
Continually throughout this fight as she's doing here, throwing to the body.
Hart won by decision, brutally punishing the conniving rat, sending her to the OnlyFans Fighting Championship and humbling her forever.
Didn't get it, and she came out.
Self-confident Sofia Ganova boldly challenged humble Sienna Shakova, publicly humiliating her by calling her an animal and throwing dog food at her. While throwing away food from your mom's lunchbox is wrong, the long-awaited day of retribution finally arrived. In the fight, Sienna extended her hand to greet her opponent, but the scoundrel responded with arrogant behavior once again. Far too cocky for a fighter with a 0-3 record. The girls began the fight by exchanging punches, fixing each other's makeup. Next, Sienna slapped Sofia's insolent face with her foot, then decided to change her opponent's appearance, scheduling the upstart for a rhinoplasty course. Feeling defeated, Sofia cried like a kicked dog, realizing justice had finally been served. We hope this video serves as a reminder of the importance of respecting your opponents and upholding ethical principles in both sport and life. True champions are defined not only by their skill but also by their character. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.